Welcome to my channel. My name is AC Chavez. I am a life coach. And on this video, I wanted to address why do we lose motivation? And I also want to address how to get back your motivation if you have lost your steam or you lost your fuel along the way. So to address the number one thing is, why do we lose motivation? As human beings, we have approximately 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. And that is a great thing because you can be driving a vehicle while your subconscious mind is scanning the road for any dangers to make sure you're in your lane or nobody's getting into your lane. You could still be, while you do that, you could still be thinking about something that happened earlier in the day or what you're having for dinner tonight. You can also be driving comfortably and have a conversation and have a lot of thoughts, and a lot of thoughts will keep on pouring about the conversation as your mind's doing all of this. So that is definitely a great thing that we can do. But the downfall to having all these thoughts throughout the day is that we're not the cerebral cortex, a fun part of your mind, the thinking mind, is not designed to hold on to so much information at once. Now the subconscious mind can, but the conscious mind cannot. So what it does, it buries all the information, all the old information into your subconscious mind, which means if you read a motivational quote or a motivational book or watched a video that inspired you earlier in the week, as the days go by, that inspiration will keep going further. You will keep going further and further away from it. So how do you stay motivated? Addressing number two. Well, the best way of doing so is obviously having a clear image about what are you trying to stay motivated for. For example, if you're trying to motivate yourself to lose weight, you have to have a clear image of how much weight you want to lose, by when, and you got to have specific targets. The clearer you are, the better. A good solution that I have, and I just create this in one simple sheet. A good exercise that I use to stay motivated is, I love Anthony Robbins. Discover your why. Why are you looking to do it? That is very, very powerful. That is very, very important. I learned that from Anthony Robbins, and I still use it till today, even though I learned it years ago. But in this piece of paper, going back to the exercise, write your goal on top of the piece of paper. For example, if your goal is to start your own business to be financially free, you will write your goal on the top of the paper, fold it in the middle. On the left side of the paper, write 10 things that would happen if you never pursue your goal, if you never take action on it. For example, if I don't start my business, I would never be financially free. I will always have to work for somebody else. I will be trading my time for money. I will be letting myself down. I'll be letting my family down, my wife, my kids, or whoever that might be. And then on the other side, write 10 things that you will benefit from achieving this goal. For example, if I achieve this goal, I'm going to feel so much better about myself, so much better about my self-esteem. If I achieve this goal, I will learn so much about business that I can help others. If I achieve this goal, I will no longer be working for someone else or depending on spending my time for money. If I achieve this goal, I can help those that need my help, my family or my loved ones. And that simple exercise of just grabbing a piece of paper, one sheet, writing on top your main goal, writing to the left side 10 things that will happen if you don't take action, if you ignore your goal. On the other side, write 10 things that will happen once you accomplish this goal, and then posting it by where you sleep or by where you brush your teeth, somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis and go over it on a regular basis. This will keep you on track, and this will keep it fresh in your mind. Like we said earlier, the subconscious mind has a lot of thoughts. A lot of them are repeated thoughts because we are creatures of habit, but at the end of the week, you're still left with thousands and thousands of new information. So if you don't keep your goals fresh in mind, eventually they will burn back and you would lose motivation and you would not ever accomplish or move forward with them. If you go back a year or 2 years, I'm sure there was some goals or some passions that you had that have completely diminished and disappeared. You don't even remember them right now. And that's mainly because, again, we have so much new information coming in, so we have to keep our goals fresh in mind. I love writing them down because that hits the RAS, reticular activating system, and that keeps them it makes them more powerful. There's a different part of the mind that takes place when you have to think about it and put it in paper. So I use that on a daily basis when I journal. Once you have everything written down and you have posted somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis, the next step would be every single day, write down 3 of the most important tasks to accomplish this goal. Try to accomplish all 3 of them, but if you don't, if you just finish 2 out of the 3, move the one that didn't finish to the next day. And just keep repeating this over and over again until you reach your goal. Well, that's pretty much all that I have for today. If you guys found anything useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.